Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to have a look at a new smartwatch announced by Play, the PlayFit SW75 in India. So Play is a new startup company in India, and they have announced a couple of fitness trackers which we tested on this channel, and they came out pretty good for the pricing they have been offered. Now we have a smartwatch from Play, the PlayFit SW75, which is affordable yet it packs a lot of features. So we're going to do a quick unboxing first, then we'll talk about the features. So first we're going to do a quick unboxing of this product, then we'll explain all the features what PlayFit SW75 offers, and then finally we'll do a quick comparison with another popular smartwatch in this price segment, the Amazfit Bip Lite. So this is the box packing we get with the PlayFit SW75. You can see the watch actually. Then on the side of the box you get to see all the functions which has it has female healthcare, heart rate monitoring, sleep monitoring, music control, sedentary alert, then multi-sports mode. There we have 14 modes available, calorie consumption, then multiple watch faces. So a lot of features are included, so all those things are mentioned here. We'll talk about all those features in our video. Then it also comes with the most advanced Nordic chipset NRF 52840, which has good precision for sensors, and it also is a low power consumption, and it's Bluetooth smartwatch. Now the back of the box also mentions other features: notification alert with vibration, then 12mm super slim stainless steel casing. So this is one thing which is important, stainless steel casing, which means the watch has sturdy build. Unlike a few other smartwatches which has plastic build, this has a stainless steel casing which protects it. And then there is also Corning Gorilla Glass 2.5D glass, and it's a third generation Gorilla Glass, and the charging time is 2 to 2.5 hours. So that's also quite good. Then working time is 10 to 15 days. Then it also has 50 meters deep waterproof resistance and up to 14 sports modes available. So these are the features of the smartwatch. Now let's open the box package and we'll show you the what all comes inside the box. So let's just take this out. So that's the smartwatch. So let's just take the smartwatch out of this casing. So we'll keep this aside for a minute. We'll see what else comes inside. So it comes with a charger. This is a proprietary charger which is USB charger. You can use this for charging the PlayFit SW75, and you also get a manual which shows you all the details on how to connect the smartwatch. Now let's have a look at the smartwatch. So that's the smartwatch. So we just booted it, and it has a 1.3 inches TFT display with IPS, and this has 2.5D glass included. So unlike other smartwatches you might see in the budget segment, the display is really good here. You can see that it's a vibrant and colorful display, and it offers great viewing angles as well. That's something which is really good. You can see that the viewing angles are really great, and this is a full touch display, so you don't have to touch at one area alone. You can touch any place, and this is a full touch screen display. And you get two buttons here. One is for manually controlling, and here one you can actually customize this from the settings. So we'll talk about that. So you can also see that this is the metal chassis we are talking about. It's a steel frame which actually gives good feel, and this is a strong chassis actually. That's something which is really good. We have the charging port here and heart rate sensor, the Play branding here, and you can also remove the strap. That's again something which is very useful. So you can remove the strap easily. If you have any other strap, you can just plug in to this smartwatch. So removing the strap is very easy, and the strap quality is also really good. This is having a really good design as well, feels very nice, and the band material is also really good. The metal chassis is something which really impresses, and you can also see the buttons have a finish on either side, so that also gives it a good feel altogether. Now let's talk about the interface and other options. So if you turn on the screen, you get this watch face. This is the watch face. You can customize the watch face. So if you just swipe to the left side, you get these modes. So you can see the sports mode. So we'll come to the sports mode in a while. Then you have the heart rate sensor. So you can see that there is continued heart rate monitoring available. So you can see this is the graph. Then you have the relax mode. So basically it helps you in breathing, so you can do some breathing exercise with this. It can be set to 1 minute or 2 minutes, so that's the relax mode. Then you can set alarms, so you can basically add alarms here. Then if you scroll down, you can see there is a music controller here. With apps you can just control music here. Then there is a timer, you can set the stopwatch. Then if you go to settings, you can see the dial. So this is the dial. There are a couple of dials options available, so these are the ones available. So 4 of them are available, you can customize them. So we're just setting this. So this is how the watch face looks. You can see the time, date, the battery, and the steps taken. Then also the heart rate monitoring, all those things can be done. So these are the options here. Then sports record is also there. Once you're done with that, you can get the sports data here. Then if you go to the home page and then swipe from the top, you get the messages. That's all the incoming messages you will get here. Swipe up, you will get the steps, the daily routine, and the calories and the distance. I mean the distance gone and the calories burned, the week total also you can get here. So everything is can be measured from here. Then if you go to the home screen, or rather the main screen, and swipe from left to right, you have this continuous heart rate monitoring. And this is basically when you lift your wrist, it will show the time. So that's also DND mode available. This is the DND mode. So these are the options now. So how to use the sports mode, that's what we are going to demo. So you can see this is the interface. So we'll just show you the interface first. So this is a very useful interface. So you can see that activity, the sleep tracking, heart rate, everything can be monitored from here. So if you go to the activity, you can see the completed steps out of the target one, and the calories burned, distance, and active hours you can also see. Then running, you can see that how much calories you have burned based on the sports mode you have set. Then sleep tracking is also there. You can see how much time you slept. Completed 6 hours 20 minutes. The target is 8 hours sleep daily, and how much sleep you had during night, that also can be measured here. There is heart rate sensor. You can see the resting heart rate, the low heart rate, and high heart rate. So everything can be customized here. Then if you go here, you can see that weekly data for all these activities, sleep and heart rate. The weekly data can be measured here. Now you can see there is an activity option here, add activity. So these are the 14 options available. So basically these are the ones we are going to try here. So 14 activities are available here by default. Say for example, if you are doing a workout on treadmill, so select this, start the activity, and you can see that heart rate sensor will be in action, as well as the activity will be started on your smartwatch. So once that is done, you can monitor everything on your smartwatch. And we have been using this smartwatch during our daily workout, and the distance measured is actually really accurate, and it does a really good job with consistency as well. So it's quite a good heart rate monitoring available. And once you're done with the session, you can just press and hold, and you can see that this will save your data. So if you go to the profile, you can set all the target settings, including your profile. Everything can be set here. So this is how the app works basically. Now talking about the battery performance, we're quite impressed with how the PlayFit SW75 performed. The company claims 10 to 15 days of battery life, that's almost 2 weeks. And true to the claim, we got almost like 13 days on an average. We have been using this smartwatch for almost a month now, and we have been getting 14 days, 13 to 14 days on an average. So that's something which is really impressive. The battery performance is really stellar on this watch, and we have been using this smartwatch with the continuous heart rate monitoring turned on, and we're still getting almost like 13 to 14 days battery life, which is really impressive for this PlayFit SW75. So now we are going to compare a quick comparison of the PlayFit SW75 with the Amazfit Bip Lite, another smartwatch. We do a quick comparison here. Now the first thing what you notice about both the smartwatches is how good the display on the PlayFit is. It's more colorful display than the Amazfit Bip Lite, and you can also see that the viewing angles are much better, the colors are much vivid. So you can see that both have 1.3 inches TFT with IPS display, and both have Gorilla Glass protection. And here the Playfit SW75 has 50 meters water resistant for the depth, while it's 30 meters for the Amazfit Bip Lite. So there also you can see that the Playfit SW75 excels over the Amazfit Bip Lite. Now another thing about the design aspect is that the Playfit SW75 is made of steel casing, so this is more durable than the plastic casing on the Amazfit Bip Lite. And it also has a slightly premium finish to the strap as well, so overall it feels slightly more sturdier than the Amazfit Bip Lite. So that's where the Playfit SW75 is giving a premium build and more durable build when compared to the Amazfit Bip Lite. Now the Playfit SW75 also has a slightly newer chipset, the Nordic NRF 52840 is the chipset which powers the Playfit SW75, which is relatively newer than what is available on the Bip Lite from Amazfit. So having a look at these two smartwatches, we feel the Playfit SW75 is definitely one of the really good smartwatches available, and it is definitely better than the Amazfit Bip Lite in a lot of aspects, including the processor, the build quality, sports mode available, the displays. That's one really important thing, because under bright sunlight the display on the Playfit SW75 was much more legible than the Amazfit Bip Lite. So these are the areas where the Playfit SW75 excels over the Amazfit Bip Lite. You get a smartwatch which does not cut down on any features. In fact, it has all the features you would require on a smartwatch, including smart connectivity option. You can take and receive calls, you have notifications for apps, and all those things are available, along with 14 different sports mode and a whole lot of features included with a really good display. That's the highlighting aspect, and the build quality is superior. So if you're looking for an entry-level smartwatch, then you should be definitely considering the Playfit SW75 from Play, which has tons of features and really a worthy smartwatch at an entry-level price segment. So that's all guys, with the detailed review of the Playfit SW75 and a quick comparison with Amazfit Bip Lite. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. This is Umra signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.